All right, day 2 and we are back. I realized upon uploading my videos to YouTube yesterday that I'm an idiot and I should have been shooting this whole video in landscape mode, not portrait. So today we are trying that, and going forward we will be trying that. So today we are finishing up the remainder of the carpet. Should be fairly quick. And then my wife will join me and we'll look at some paint samples and see what we land on for the colors. So that should be good. Better get to work. Properly heated up again. Work is a-going. We're done with one of the 2 remaining pieces. Now we just have the spot under the bed frame to do. And then carpet removal is done. Whew. A little bit of a backstory while I recover my breath. This is the house I grew up in, and 10 years or so ago, I bought it from my father together with my wife. So it's quite a trip down memory lane to be able to actually renovate these rooms that have been the same as they are now as long as I can remember. So pretty cool, pretty excited to see the end result, and hope it will be a great room for our son to grow up in. across the last of the carpet. Glad that's done. Let's have a looky look. Oh, yeah. Not so bad. So, as you saw towards the end there, I had a little inspection of the water damage on the wall, and it seems to be mainly the wallpaper that's gotten wet and crisped up and is flaking off. Can't see too much swelling in the wall board, can't see any cracking there. I mean, there's a cut from the saw when it was put in, but it seems pretty good. So I'm pretty positive we can patch it up, put some wallpaper, maybe even just paint it over. It's so thin, so feeling good about it. Let's have a look. Oh, looking pretty clean. Painting next.
I guess you have some tape. Yeah, so we could tape them up on the wall and compare them. So I think this one's out because it's gonna look too dark, especially if you're doing ceiling and here, you know, there's a bunch of cobwebs. This room does not get used much. So yeah, I think this is too dark because it's gonna make the ceiling feel really small, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
This one is too light, too white. It kind of makes me think of how our gray in our living room turned out.
Beautiful.
But you know how I always complain about how it's too blue?
Yeah.
I feel like this...
Yeah, I feel like that's you wanted blue, but you couldn't commit to it.
Yeah, and I feel like in here it's going to be like I wanted blue, but it turned gray.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's going to be one of these two, and I'm so torn because I like the pop of this blue.
Shame I don't have any viewers because then they could vote.
I know, right?
I think the lighter one, because of the ceiling.
Yeah, so it doesn't get too cramped.
Yeah.
Because we'll probably put some other accents because I would really like to have either like some kind of clouds or like moons kind of theme in here.
Okay.
I want it to feel very like starry night, but not dark.
Okay.
So,
that sounds cool.
Like just very...
Are we gonna get like some Bjorn merch?
Yeah, I actually was thinking about ordering a sign for him.
For like the wall or for the inside? Because I think we should have like name tags on the door as well. That would be cool.
Yeah, but you know how I have the lily sign that I put the flowers on? I want to order a wooden Bjorn sign. I just don't know how I want to decorate it yet because I don't think I'm going to do flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because men don't like flowers?
I mean, I could do flowers. I just thought my masculine husband would shame it, so...
Stood in guns and swords.
You have those samurai swords you could put underneath it. What's better for a toddler to play with than samurai swords?
Yes.
I'm sure that would go very well between Lily and Bjorn.
Yeah.
Yes, I want to order something like that.
Cool,
Maybe
cool,
we'll
cool.
put the changing table like here.
Maybe. Do you want to do the shelving section or like the book section over there by the window?
Yeah, the calyx ones, put them underneath here like we did in Lily's room.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that would be nice.
But yeah, new lamps.
Yes, definitely. I want to find something kind of like what we did for Lily, like something kind of whimsical and cute.
Yeah, maybe more attached to the ceiling though, because they're a bit annoying.
Yeah, because Lily likes to.
Yeah.
Although she can't reach the one in the middle.
Sounds like our dog one's back inside.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah. By the way, have you seen the... I looked at the... If you look at the water damage, like where I cut it off down there, it looks like it's almost just like the wallpaper that's just crisped up and released. It doesn't actually look like it's too much.
Because it looks moldy in that corner. And it looks moldy there.
Yeah, but I don't think it...
Damn, don't touch it.
Yeah, maybe that is a bit mold, I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't want our kid like breathing in,
Yeah.
sleeping next to mold.
I'll have my dad come in for a second opinion.
But yeah, so are we going with Snowfig?
Snöfnig? Yes. Yes, we are.